Hello there, Tony Bulmer from the Bulmer Group. Sitting in front of this wonderful bookcase of storybooks is perfect for me to talk to you about the power of storytelling. And ironically, to do that, I want to tell you a story. Recently, a CEO client of mine spoke to his entire organization about a very important presentation about the business ahead and the challenges and what have you. But he told a story right up front about his childhood, growing up in an area in England where Winnie the Pooh was born, essentially in a fictional sense. He talked about his love of Winnie the Pooh and how he'd read the Winnie the Pooh books and what he'd learnt from Winnie the Pooh. He shared a number of quotes from Pooh Bear, one of which was about playing in puddles. And the other, of course, was putting on big boots to play in those puddles. And when you put on big boots, you know you're going to have an adventure. And this presentation was a serious presentation because it was talking about the challenges that we've all been facing globally in the business environment and our personal lives through COVID, and that there are more challenges to occur. There were changes in their industry yet to occur. So in this very serious presentation, he talked about playing in the puddles, the challenges that they had facing down the track. He talked about wearing big boots and being ready for those puddles. Why was this important? Why am I sharing this? This was a side of the presenter that hadn't been seen by most people. This was amazing. He was showing some humanness and some vulnerability that he hadn't previously shown. People were enormously engaged. It was interesting. The other great thing about storytelling, and particularly analogies, is they're very sticky. People remember them. And in fact, already people in the business are talking about diving into puddles, talking about they've got their big boots on. Storytelling is enormously powerful. They have to be relevant, probably have to be rehearsed. Think about your world. Think about the stories that you could share. As long as they have a relevance, there's got to be a connection to the business topic that you're sharing, but be open, be vulnerable, and be much more engaging. Thank you for your time.